Finally. Here we go. Hey, isn't this the same song that was being used whenever it came down to meeting with Radovid?
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Wow. That doesn't seem suspicious or anything.
And prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Wow.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
How is Zoltan still alive? Imlerith, we hunted him down.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
So we're back in Novigrad. I hate this place. It blows up my game. The sorceresses, where are they?
Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah.
Okay.
And that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
You gave him the best room?
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby.
Rude.
Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks.
Zariel.
Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Wish my man were as brave as you. And he'd kill monsters. Collect bounties.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Ooh, stuff. Wait, so the stuff is Ooh.
How do you do?
Stuff.
Right.
Stuff all over.
I wish you health.
Those sailors need to change their name now.
Stuff.
Oh!
How
Stuff.
much for the
Stuff.
night, my peach?
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not
You know Mr. Mengler.
Peach? Why here?
Don't you see well?
Stuff.
properly laundered. It goes far to make.
Alright. Wait, before we go do that, I need to visit a master armorer. Very quick. Oh yeah, before I forget. Magic acorn, where is it? Aha. Consume. Delicious magic acorns. Oh yeah, by the way, I did this, but only after... Why is it showing that this guy is burned? I saved him. Oh. Unless it's just some new person that they burned. But yeah, I saved him even after I already rescued all the mages, so I don't know why that's still going, but... Oh well. The good news is I'm very close to level 34 already, so that shouldn't be too long of a wait. At least I hope. Let's hope that this quest will give me enough experience to actually level up to, I don't know, 34. Because that would be great. Break in. Break in. You got a broken rake in here, dude. Avlak. Hey man, what's going on?
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Oh,
Sarah was in a
okay.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Okay, what have you got in mind?
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
Goodness.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Think girls would betray Eredin?
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Think you can make a deal with Gils?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
So, I'd rather I mean, what do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL? What's that?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder Folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
How do you mean to get there?
I think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard.
Really?
That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there.
Meet you there.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter.
Okay. I've been always wanted to come in here just so I can loot this place. Alright, let's go talk to Triss. Oh. So then where the hell is Triss?
No discount.
How much?
Unless she's in one of these rooms. Oh, there she is. Triss.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath?
Yeah.
How could you put Ciri in danger?
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. It went well.
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this, but it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
Yeah, but I'd never let Ciri come to any harm. You know that.
Smooch. There, she can't be mad now. Past some pyres on the way in, non-humans.
Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success summoning members of the
Any
lodge?
success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira, Margarita, Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
What?
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
I like the way you think. Oh, don't worry, we will.
We will. We have to.
I'll rest easier when they're both here, with us.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
You ain't figuring anything about Rita?
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
Is there anything about Philippa?
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
I want to know the details.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vliester.
Right.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Zoltan. No way.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was he? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
A feather.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy.
Okay, yeah, it's still recording.
And a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Oh. Meet you somewhere later.
Need to take care of something.
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Fine. Triss, I really need to ask you about this thing.
Maybe I ought to let her unwind.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Stuff. I guess we'll go do blindingly obvious.
Long live Radovid! Hail the Mage Hunters!
No, do not hail the Mage Hunters. They're garbage, terrible people. Okay, let's go to the Passiflora, I guess. Okay, here we go. Meeting Triss.
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Begin what?
Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et Thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus. Graham et Thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Esclate.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
That
Well
was
then.
the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off.
Hey,
I know
hey.
how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
Really? The house, what was that?
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
A rabbit's life for me, of course.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
Isn't that something we already agreed to do?
I like it. A lot.
Yay! Where are my gloves? Give me my glove. No, you're touching her with the armor on. There it is, the smooches. Whoa. She's really lifting there.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Okay.
Right.
Come on.
Fine. There's my gloves. Go to the bathhouse with Triths.
Yes, Geralt?
Your earring. Found it at Kaer Morhen.
Your earring, am I right?
Wait a second. Yes. Lost it years ago. Where did you find it?
Kaer Morhen, in a bed. You know the one.
Ah, yes. The good old days.
I ever tell you you're beautiful when you blush?
Mm-hmm. Back then, like I said, the good old days.
Yay!
Oh, my favorite earrings. I can wear them again now that I have both. Thanks, Geralt.
It's Rabbit. Putrid Grove, when we first saw each other again.
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What did you think?
Honestly? Oh, no, not him again.
Hey!
Figured as much. You weren't easy to find, you know.
You'd recovered your memory, found Yennefer's, so naturally, I thought the two of you...
But it turned out my amnesia changed nothing. Wanted to be with you, before, during, after, always.
There you
I
go.
know that now.
Smooch? Smooch? No smooch? Take a look at this figurine.
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
Do it. I think it's a soldier.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears.
Okay. Loading. I hope this doesn't screw up the whole entire quest with blindingly obvious. Oh, back here.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Okay, let's decompress the soldier.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me.
Hey. So?
In Allen, Dwan, Ar Ice.
Verder and the Kelter! Who are you? What am I doing here?
I don't know. Who are you?
Es a pond.
Last thing you
Who
remember?
are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lita Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
Shit.
Rest.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till I woke.
Well then, on to going with the bathhouse. Oh, there's a barber up here. Going back to the old mohawk here.
So,
We gotta change it up a little every now and again.
Not a headache again.
Wait for daylight. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, I guess we'll do this real quick.
I am not a...
Siri!
looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Sure, let's go.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
He's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
So then a Doppler must have taken his position.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Okay.
His Majesty King Radovid.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Wow. We'll figure something out.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
There you go.
Where you're walking.
That was
Watch where you're
strange.
walking.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Seems pretty weird for Horson Jr. to be alive, but a Doppler must have taken his spot. Well, unless a Doppler was there to begin with.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Prove it.
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
So just pick someone else to impersonate.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doo-Doo.
Well, alright then.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Not afraid of being found out?
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
How's business?
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2
What do you
weeks
mean?
after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Wow, okay.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doo-Doo.
So, I guess...
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion.
Okay.
I wish to thank her.
Don't touch me.
She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
Hey?
Take after you.
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls and rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is?
I visited a city
I'll
once
spend
that
no
was very
amount of
much like
gold.
Novigrad. But the people there
Okay,
were
fine.
much taller.
Sounds
and
like a
dark
white
skin.
or a puffbow.
Puffbow?
Fine,
another world.
I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come.
What's this?
A bit different.
Okay then.
It's raining again. Beg your pardon.
Sorry, Siri, we'll meet you there.
Sit down.
Oh, in here.
A witch.
You.
And a worthy companion.
Spread out! Doing it!
See you outside the Golden Sturgeon.
Degenerate!
Alright.
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Warrant. 3 bandits in possession of magic contraband. Objects are dangerous. Banned to be destroyed immediately. Fox hiding in Temple Isle. Fritz, Crooked House. Seeing lights off Peach Grove. We'll do that later. We need to go to the Golden Sturgeon. Okay, Siri.
At last! are.
Yeah, I know.
You're here. B's inside.
B? Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, come on. Today, please.
Water's gonna rise. My, what a freak.
Ugh. I guess you're just gonna walk slowly and push that guy out of the way. Now that part I can improve of. Greatly. Oh, finally.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Oh, really? Leave on your own.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Oh, that's what I thought. You better leave.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, B.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Oh, I'm interested in you too. Rabbit of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
Yes, that rabbit.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
So, what have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
B, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So,
Hey.
what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you.
Oh, you know,
Everything.
just needed a drink.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Wow.
But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
It's a rabbit, actually. Oh, finally.
Bravo, Witcher!
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was
Right.
hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Oh, finally. Oh, we're going this way? Oh, all this running around.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Waldo.
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hey, Gar,
Hey.
you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce
Rabbit
Geralt
of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Better be good things. Thanks for taking Ciri in.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some.
I don't know about that
I'm
one.
off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
Wow.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt,
Rabbit.
will you join us?
Oh, hell yeah, man. Why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit.
I'm really not, but okay.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Wait,
Let's go.
let's go.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
I miss Roach already.
Faster.
Unless I'm already...
You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Haha, seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Why did the game freeze there for a second? Unless it's already crashing, in which case I will be very upset.
Ah!
I win.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Bullshit.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Okay. How are you gonna light bonfires in the rain? A few hours later.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full
Well,
of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together?
oh well, the ball.
With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but
But what?
got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
Basically, when it comes down to Yennefer, she just does nothing but get in my head. Literally. She literally gets in my
More
head.
wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
Well,
They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
need to defeat the hunt first.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the wild hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
She got
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
some drunk.
Drunk or giggling? Whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
You were born to great things.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
And fighting. We'll defeat Eredin. You'll be free.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is
Oh,
intent
no.
on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
I hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're
I don't
right.
know about that. Do.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yeah, kinda. Yes.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Alright. Okay, let's steal some horses.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady.
Oh.
Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Little rude. Judging a rabbit by its... well... by its ears? How dare you?
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Okay. I like the bandit mask.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
What's another way in? Maybe that window up there? Or not, I guess. You know, it's wide open. Just get in there. Unless...
Fat gurn.
Okay, so I guess this is the way in, through the window. Just like as I did with the, what's it place? Ooh! Mine!
Pathetic.
Shush, horses! Man, these horses are really getting noisy. So I guess the guard didn't have a key on him. Ah! Jeez, rude. Okay. Find a way to open the stable doors from the inside using your rabbit senses. Oh, this right here?
Here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Careful, the horses might...
Gotta call out the horses before they wake the guards.
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez, finally. They won't shut it. Guess we're stealing horses. This is probably going to further the whole we hate non-humans sort of deal. Just saying.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Oh, you're welcome. Sure was.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
Oh, you're
so
welcome.
good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
Like for one, getting new armor. Upgrading this armor. Oh yeah.
Who would like more wine?
Where am I? Oh. Okay, we're gonna go make that new armor now. Whoopee! Finally, level 34. About time. It's actually getting a little bit annoying there. To not have it. Oh. We are gonna have it finally. Oh, this is gonna be just amazing. Okay. So it set me back here. Okay, so shouldn't take long to get back there.
Witcher, no, past go. Bertie, birdie, no, say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
I didn't think that would be possible. I want to help her.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no, past go, say. But no, let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
Oh no.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Very.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
That's right. So they get rid of all the pops mold.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
Ashes, ashes. Ooh. No, I really don't want to hurt you.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
Bollocks.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
I get that. Okay. Is that fire elemental? It is. Whoa!
happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Ow. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I guess I'm just gonna have to walk. Okay, so rabbit senses do actually set her off.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
No.
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
So, do I need to, like, take her hand or anything like that, or is she just gonna see through my eyes as well? Also, how did she even get up there?
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
This is no time for a lover's quarrel.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Tell you what the Emperor's after if you let us go.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Heard it from Emir himself.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who—
Silence!
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Let her talk.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Great. Whoosh. Man, this place is a little bit on fire. And taller than the portside warehouse. That's cool and all, but I kind of want to go see Yennefer first. Man, she really did a number on this place. Okay, Crippled Kates. Let's see what's going on here. Yennefer? No, she's not here. Where the hell is she? What the hell? Hello? I'm stuck on a bed. I'm literally stuck. Hello? Oh no. I'm stuck. Oh, come on. Set me all the way back here. Oh. Alright, we're back at Crippled Kate's, finally. Alright, let's try to find Yennefer. There she is. Oh. Apparently we've got ladies literally dancing inside of each other. Not very seductive, these dances.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment.
Ew.
Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
That was Ciri's.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
You're not mad?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
Yes.
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
So, about the lodge.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
So what are you doing here?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philipa.
Well...
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Okay, who is this guy?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
They're dancing inside of each other. And you're not interested in that? Come on, man. What does it take?
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like
Her?
to talk.
Damn.
Hey! He doesn't
Best
run
run
very
and get
long.
him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house.
It's say some witches.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Don't light the fire, dummy. Where'd he go? Catch him. Hi.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down.
You're
Just wanna
fine.
chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us.
No.
Do we look like bandits to you?
Me, probably, but not her.
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No.
No.
You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Dara.
Well,
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
yeah, no kidding. Alright. So, heard no one gets out of Dare.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Dayrod, whatever.
So they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Okay. How'd you fake your death?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
Well, I can't blame you on that one. So, what about the guard?
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
So they do so in secret. So can we get in through the sewers?
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half
I have
a city
plenty.
to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Oh no.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Thanks for the help.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work
Uh-oh.
out.
So do we. So long.
Interesting what he said about the
What he
guards.
said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Is that wise? Considering that they're still hunting non-humans down, I don't really know if that's wise.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but...
Hey, Jennifer?
Well, yes.
Let me...
Need me to grab another lass to join us.
Get Sultan to help? Okay. How could he possibly refuse? Sultan, buddy, pal. Who's this? She's a courtesan.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Rabbit. So I need your help to free Margarita.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Well, see ya.
Nice talking to you.
How much for the nut?
Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, wow. We gotta go all the way out there. Okay. For now, I think I'm gonna cut it right there. We'll get to it next time. But thanks everybody for watching. See you all next time. Take care of yourselves. See ya.